plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Ooh. Told and sold. Wow. A marriage made in heaven.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oh my god, just shut up.
I want to make
Nobody
homicide.
loves
You know you
Nobody
made
loves any of you except for Bukowski and...
Do you think this lipstick's too light for my complexion?
Hello. How are you? It is so nice to see you. Okay. But where are we going now? Hello. I think that's
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
Stripped off me at the grand
Time
jury.
to drive.
Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants
Look
my
at that.
dad.
Big building. And again, it is Hollywood land.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might be time.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let her go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Totally pulled that off. A dead guy. He's definitely hit and run. A woman smoking.
Detectives, over here.
I'm coming. Hold on.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Ooh, I'm cold. Alright. So, I'm gonna look around.
landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
No, I said the...
We can notify next of kin.
Alright, so his name is Leslie Patterson. North Hope Street. He's married. I bet he wasn't doing anything bad either. He only has like $3. How about over here? Yeah, you need him anyway. Oh, no, I said no. Fire and life. Here's premiums. This is insurance.
Patterson has life insurance.
So they're basically saying that they're racing. Whoa! I just noticed that. I just noticed that. Wow. Alright. Good health and future. Cool. Insurance companies are evil.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Oh, that's right. This would be deadly. Oh. Looks like he's drugged.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Ooh, and the tire marks. Gruesome.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, he probably got hit there. And then he was on the car, and he walked over here. Oh, well, he didn't walk. He was carried by the car over there, and he got dropped off. Detective Meat. And last but not least, oh my god, a road mark. Oh!
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
It looks like he did that on purpose. I mean, look. It looks like he skidded off, hit him here, carried the body on the windshield to here, and then...
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps.
Oh, shut up.
I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Talk about...
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Tell him the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Alright.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
How does she know that was
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Okay.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Tell him the truth.
Go on.
Oh, no, she's not.
Then a 3rd person. Another man got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Yeah.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
I work the rest of the room, or you work the rest of the room?
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
Babies.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay, so...
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Dang it!
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Lies.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Bit morbid. I think he's telling the truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Cool.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Alright. Yeah, more cutscenes.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Courtney.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor?
Because he's
Many
evil.
of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Ooh, evil. Ooh, he's so evil. He's so evil. He's so evil. He's so evil. Alright, let's put that down. So I don't know if that psychologist is ever going to come into the main story, but I think it's more of a side story. Yep, let's use a telephone. Find flight.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
I think we're gonna call the operator lady.
Looks like we caught a
Betty.
break on this one.
She is now Betty, okay? Just so everyone knows. Alright, Wachowski. Look, thank you for your help. 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 So much. Alright. Hop in the car. Oh, that's not a car. Zaleski. Wow. What's it? This is our car, right?
Detectives, over here.
Really? Really?
Cole Phelps,
Are
traffic.
you serious?
What have we got?
Mother.
Because a white male named Lester Patterson
didn't mean
walked out of the
to.
bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Guys, I'm just gonna redo
Have you
this
canvassed
one
the
all
area?
The only one with any.
Sure, no problem.
Guys,
You get anything out of the regulars?
the questions for him.
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Come on, bro. Oh, wait. Is that really just a go?
I thought so.
Let me see. Ah! I already saw this, I think. Alright. I already saw that one. That's fine. Okay. Come on out. Let's not run over the corpse this time. How about that?
I think I've seen it all.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let you drive, Wachowski, because I
You
can't
drive.
very
I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Patterson Road. We're at the Patterson residence.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
She's not upset.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead.
She's
What more is there to tell?
not
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hothead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Nature of argument.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
No, she doesn't.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Insurance. Insurance!
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Shut up. Oh, wait. Oh, let go. Hang on, I need to call the coroner.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Hi, Betty.
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
William.
Messages for me, please.
Just one, Detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Betty.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
with the 5-star goddamn wedding.
Hi. You and
The only reason some people get lost in
Dude,
thought
I
is
would
because
love
it's
to work here.
unfamiliar territory.
Cheating.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him.
What?
2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament.
Ah.
Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
Hold on.
I saved a whole year for that car.
That's the drivers. So we're gonna find we're gonna go to here first. Come on. Move a little quicker. I hope you're driving. You're gonna this insta-heat. Oh my god, they're everywhere.
You can drive.
Alright, so we're going to Ray's Cafe, and we're going to find the murder weapon. Before we do that... Before we do this, I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to continue next episode. If you guys, just real quick, if you guys are wondering, the reason why I'm doing a bunch of these in a row is mostly because I'm trying to do a change from the normal Sims and Minecraft and things like that. And this is a new game that I got. I'm really excited to play it, etc., etc. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of these because it's fun, and then you guys will be able to watch it in succession without having to like skip back and forth between parts and parts. So it's figured, and I mean, other videos will be coming out, but this is just basically the main theme right now. But yes, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Check out my other playlists. I have playlists on Minecraft, I have playlists on The Sims 4, Sims 3, and every other game that I've ever played, there will be a playlist for it. And if the LA Noire playlist is still not up yet, which I don't know why it wouldn't be, but you know, just in case it's not, it will be up soon. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!